course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Melton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. It's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So we're up and running. Casemiro. Shaw. Stones does well there, alert. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
De Ligt. De Ligt plays it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Stones. He's had a shot! Shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Knocks it away. Oh, shooting chance! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There are a few waiting for it. Good clearance and very necessary. There will be a throw-in. Foden. Gets good distance on it. Looking big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ruben Dias. Foden. And it's Stones. Whipped in. Strong punch. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Foden. Hoists it forward. Ruben Dias. Foden goes looking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deftly done. And it's hoisted clear. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Stones. Foden. And he's going long. Well positioned to make that interception. Foden. And it's Stones. Lovely bit of skill there. Nice one too. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Foden. And it's Stones. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. He's gone for it! Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Out to the left it goes. Foden. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! The lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Foden. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Tries lifting it over. To lift, knocks it away. Bruno Fernandes with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! Ake gets rid without sophistication.
Absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's been won straight back. He's there to... has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Ligt. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ake. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. He's had a shot! Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! And it's Stones. Driving on, he could shoot here. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Foden. And it's Stones. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Shaw. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. Casemiro, over to the left, played back in, dinks one in, away from immediate danger. That is terrific skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Out to the right. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Just brushed off the ball there. Foden. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. This is promising. Casemiro can hoist it clear. Rodri. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Stones has created one goal already. And it's Stones. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Floats one over, cut out in the nick of time. Defending of the desperate variety. What a waste. Ruben Diaz drives it forward. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Up for a throw. Bruno Fernandes with a delicate ball. It's good distance on it. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Bruno Fernandes. That's not going far. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Foden. Foden not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Stones drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. Ake. Stones. Bruno Fernandes had a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Casemiro really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Touched that this was in the script. Foden. Ake. Ruben Dias plays it forward. And it's Stones. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeps everyone guessing. Manchester United have a free kick. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Foden. Good take. Big chance! Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Keeper sends it forward. Foden. And it's Stones. Shaw. De Ligt. Plays it over to the other flank. And once more they can't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Stones. Manchester United scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Throw in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. And he's surging through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He is going into that little black book. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Casemiro has made his mark on this game. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Over to the left. Corner given. Casemiro knocks it away.
Foden.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Shaw gets into a dangerous position. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Stones.
Foden.
Plays it out to the flank. And it's Stones. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. De Ligt. Casemiro. De Ligt plays it forward. Here it comes. And that has been clubbed away. Casemiro gets it back. Stones.
Foden.
And it's Stones. Timely intervention. Oh, Good take and a good air. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looks to thread it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Bruno Fernandes. And they've got Bruno Fernandes! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes! Foden. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot at goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Okay. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hit into the middle. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ruben Dias drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Casemiro with the crossfield ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Foden. He's had that put on a... goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Battles to win it back. He's away! Real chance! It's broken loose.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Done very well to intervene. Beautifully done.
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. De Ligt. Casemiro. De Ligt drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Foden plays it out to the flank. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Receives it in a good position. And that's going to be a goal kick. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Foden hits one. Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. He's pinged one. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Managed to get it away. Ruben Dias. Foden. Back into the middle, plays it through. De Ligt. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. It's gone a long way up and away. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Just off target. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Lobs it in gently. Goalkeeper's ball. Okay. And it's Stones. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Foden. He's there to receive it. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Stones has been caught there, it's a foul. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Foden. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Stones. Ruben Dias. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit...
Goes for goal! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
De Ligt goes looking. Tries to switch the play. Gets into a dangerous position. That's not going to make it. Up to meet it! And he's there to clear it. Manchester can try it again now. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets wrestled off the ball. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. No question, that's a foul. Knocks it away. Strong punch. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Foden. Rodri plays it forward, and it's Stones. Stones. Foden. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Hit into the middle, gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ruben Dias hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Plays a clever pass. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Ruben Dias. Shaw. De Ligt. Plays it over to the other flank. Well played, he saw that coming. It's got through and... too much distance on that. To get it forward quickly. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ake, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Ligt goes looking. Forward it goes. De Ligt drives it forward. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's been given a 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Stones. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's played him through. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stones. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pumps it into the area, knocks it away. Can he deliver? Played it again, cut out in the nick of time. Shaw. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, really good feet from him. Whipped in. Cleared without complication. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward.
Well, I don't think it was the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. There's the massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good clearance and very necessary. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Shaw. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Ball's out on the left now. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. We hit half-time. Bernardo Silva. Hits one! Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. Knocks it away. Bruno Fernandes displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Ake. Stones. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. And the ball's come out! Bernardo Silva. Across the field it goes. Stones. Foden. And it's Stones. Hoists it high. Ball's gone out of play. It's come loose. And help's available out wide. Bernardo Silva. And it's Stones. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's had a crack. That was travelling. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for the shots. Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Moves it over to the other flank.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's gone a long way up and away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. A breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Hoists it forward. He's off. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. It's a fabulous position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. De Ligt. Ball's out on the left now. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. And the volley.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the weighted pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Played into the middle. Gets his head to it! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This one's become...
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. That's a terrific surge down the right. Delivers across. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Foden gets it out to the wing. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he deliver? And that's been levered clear. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. This could fall anywhere!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
It's the play. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester United really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Good take, and it has a hit! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Manchester United, a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Sure. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes! Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Quick glance at goal. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ruben Dias goes looking. And it's played forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Whipped and goes for goal! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
De Ligt plays it forward. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Harmlessly behind. Ake. Foden. Bernardo Silva.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! That is gorgeous! He's got him from... All square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's the throw. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. And it's got through. So who's he picking out?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Casemiro hoists it forward.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. It's Bernardo Silva. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Foden. Manchester don't have many options and time is running out. Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The final 5 minutes. Foden. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Manchester desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. De Ligt gets it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Plays it in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. De Ligt with the clearance. Manchester have to get it into the box and more. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Ligt goes looking. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. That is terrific skill. Goes for the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Casemiro. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. That'll be a throw. Shaw goes looking. Bernardo Silva is the guilty party there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's on his way. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Stones conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Foden. Shaw. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Casemiro. Is there any support? He might not leave. Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
He's had a go! Ake is there to heave it away. Casemiro. Chance! Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
De Ligt. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it high. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Stones. Stones. Just an hour gone. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending has a pop!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And he just whacks it away. Gorgeous control there. Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes clips one through. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Manchester making consecutive changes here. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Tries to think. Great leap! Poor attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, sweet feet. Tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. Ake. It's Bernardo Silva. De Ligt plays it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Has a hit! Bernardo Silva. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Casemiro. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Shaw. Looks to thread it through, and it's got through. And out to safety. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt. All the way back, and they start again. About up to 75 minutes. Hoists it forward. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Referee's given a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Casemiro gets it back.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Play for a throw. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. It's gone out for a throw-in. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for a sweeping cross.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Delivers a cross. And back out it comes. Oh, that's nice. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off. Okay. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. It's Bernardo Silva. Floats one over. De Ligt with the clearance. The final 5 minutes. Manchester United and Bernardo Silva! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bernardo Silva quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. De Ligt. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. With a delicate ball. Cleared away. Manchester United have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
De Ligt cuts it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He's gone for it! We are into overtime. De Ligt. Casemiro. The weighted pass, looking for space out wide. It's a goal kick. Ake. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United headed by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing. However it can be evident, World and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mohamed Salah shoots! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Mohamed Salah put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. Plays it out to the flank. And that's been levered clear. Walker can get it clear. A real chance to break. Kyle Walker. Defending of the desperate variety. Isak. Van Dijk. Across the field it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. Walker goes looking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Tuanzebe. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Pinged forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And back to base. Tuanzebe. Goes direct to the front line. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's making a real surge on the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Knocks it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. Goes for the cross. And it's Salah. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Liverpool applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Walker plays it forward. Isak. Now the counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the cross. Bit of a misjudgment. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Isak. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's been drilled forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Alisson sends that a long way. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Cleared away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Salah. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. And they've been caught out here. And out to safety. Isak battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Has a hit! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kyle Walker. Loose ball, who's going to get that?